Metal Face Doom.
The 7-Eleven wins. I stand for Plumskinzz from begin. A rooster, a booster, Vic and all the hens. Thick chicks that even sticks got friends. Up high, the up high, I'm covered with the innocent fuzz from the peaches, says the streets. Down low, the down low, I know the ripe juice from the darkest fruits got sweets. Mind wandering, mind playing tricks, and with the Nestle quick picks, my best games are kicks. Tongue tied, I confide and thinking if I could, I'll stoop the trick for much nicks. Beware the grocer when you're pressing with your thumbs, though. See no grocer once bruised plums, yo. Once bruised one time, 'tis forgotten. And once the plums is rotten, the skins will cut your gums. At the corner store, a sign reads for sale. Plumskinzz fruit cocktail. Only ones running to the corners, pale males. Open all night, them corner Plumskinzz is stale. Back to the honey plum, got swift with gifts. And if the plum is quit, I guess I'll just plead fifth. I say sweet young from your time cap son, you got some peach. Well, I'm down with OP Plumskin. Dumpling with all the juice you dribble. Scribble the beeper code so the X can get a nibble. Trust, just in case you ask why, behind my button fly is a fruit fly peeping for them's Plumskin. Me, myself, in a dream, pimping in a tux. And now that the toys in my bed hit the edges, skins that be smoked like Benson and Hedges. Legs over ledges, I'm over hills, cloud nines, a result of how it feels. But then hard times come, oh and how it makes me feel as if I needs a low and brow. Knowing I never seek refuge in booze, I find the guards and crews seeking Plumskinzz to bruise up something lovely, kicking game, no shame. A grape shape got me great, baby, untamed. You never knows where goes my hand next. Surprise, I'm in your Plumskinzz spandex. Lustful, got me lustin'. Honeys ask for it, but then they start fussing. Won't you need ya, but don't wanna see ya. Baby, listen close and follow this procedure. You feel my peach fuzz while I rub your Plumskin. But before you go, you know we gotta get something started. Pumpkin pie, I promise to lick you till your well runs dry. By the future bay, I judge you got spoon. In my room, I serve some this food in my loom. I never touch unripe plums till they reach age. Meanwhile, plum sauce, baby food is sub rock stage. Don't think I ain't good when I'm gooder. Don't think I won't when I woulda. I save plums in lump sums, cause I may want it soon. Damn, I woulda want my plum to turn prune. Unless it be all that, it won't matter. Cause black sweet ones come fatter. I'm kinda picky with my fruit mix, but always fix fat plums in the batter. They say you must share a little plum. I say with that idea, get you dumb. I play the role, kinda shy, keep a concept to unbutton the fly. The question, my oh my, any left for thy shore? I pick fresh fruit plus victim galore. Raw as can be, I can be much more adore. My sweet gift shot like quick draw McGraw. It's plenty much to go around. I wear 'em by the hand, take 'em by the pound. Maybe a slight big bottom round, but if not, sit tight, I just might hound you down. Things that make you go, taste the sugar plum, you should not go, if you ain't already been, yo. Catch me with a finicky grin, and you should know, like Flynn, I'm in for those Plumskins. When I'm squishing up a plum, when I'm rubbing on a plum,
Up the plum.
You don't stop.
rocks, piss on them. Season box tickets, season socks, whisk, kiss on them. Silver green, argyle, yank, fitted, headed. Anything he spitted at, tilted it, dead it. Stomp gators, a little more complicated. A competition slayer, no pay for no pleasure hater. Later, we don't listen to no demos and don't know why folks keep missing these new memos. Work with me, wittingly jerk a whole city, cripple, hit a key and C. Perk a old titty nipple, G-stack sheets, 1 feet in the street still. 3 crack beats, heat from here to peak skill. To eat with mills and a heap of cheap thrills. Ballin' in the gutter like 23 deep wheels. All in together, bruh, keep from out the rain. If you can't speak the weather or the pain from the smotherer. Lover, who needs a stronger umbrella. Put it on the list of nothing wrong, he'll ever tell ya. Any song he spells you from his brain is the zaniest. Villainous to arcanious, miscellaneous. Main vein bust, maintaining the grain dust. As he gingerly touch the paintbrush, the mange crust. Dange, what's the deal? Answer just the numbers. Front of something real for a peak of summer thumperers. Got it, good then. 720 credits spotted in the hood again. Not should've been. Once the guitar part starts, elite quartz. Hunter orange car hard, complete with fatigue shorts. Double thick cap to match with the pocket top. Stay up in the aim to get main when the rocket drop. Hawk is a shame, got the goggle frames, transition lenses. It's not a game, carpool lane, whizzes and benzes. His intentions is tremendous, but will he sway? This invention is horrendous as a filthy lay. It extends us past the fringes of the Milky Way. Ninjarous, best to not offend us, have a ilky day.
To life, like the candelabra, sing it tonight. Emerge from the dust, watching it rise. Celebrate the life and watch when it dies. To begin again, ever change, still the same. Ocean tides throwing them off course, still a game, still in chains. Freedom ring, bells delayed, see him sing freedom song. Only when he finds he doesn't need a thing. Damn shit is complicated, hearts getting confiscated. George take a pill and chill, never overcomplicated. Laugh out hysterically, curious, pedigree. Top dog, monkey man, putting it down legibly. Come correct, spot check, alright, it better be. Lot of nerve, don't never put them weak dudes next to me. Watch a few good souls refuse desperately. Never know agenda. Services to render, never no pretender. Benefits to the sender, gifts is in the giving. Riffs to make a living, lesson learned on land that was stolen on Thanksgiving. New York's a playground, shout outs to San Quentin. Bendición, with all due respect, no pido permisión. The bill collector, slash pod piper, skill perfecter. Umbrella, expand, catch some shade under the real protector. Take a deep breath, feel the pressure. On the exhale, tap the next nail, seal coffin. Hope they get paid real often. Maybe all is just a dream. Pain to see his seed struggle, leaks out his whole heart. Feel his veins bleed puddles. Now he's composed again, chill like a frozen wind. Saga unfolds, otra vez, and so it begins. 40 days, 40 nights, traveling across the sand. Awake like a motherfucker, like he high off a gram. Wish it would rain, eyes peeled on the thermostat. Tan caliente, he could feel the burns on his back. Learn the facts, journeying, moving like a meteor. Him and King Geedorah, like it's the last beer call.
Last call. Anybody want a beer? What are you drinking? Yeah, coming right up, sir. You guys are amazing. As a matter of fact, we'll just stay open. Stay here as long as you want.
Only to begin again, ever change, still the same. Ocean tides throwing them off course, still a game, still in chains. Freedom ring, bells delayed, see him sing freedom song. Only when he finds he doesn't need a thing. Damn shit is complicated, hearts getting confiscated. George take a pill and chill, never overcomplicated. Laugh out hysterically, curious, pedigree. Top dog, monkey man, putting it down legibly.
I sell them bummers a scrap verse that's so nice. You get what you pays for, raps for the low price. Vic roll for Dolo, chuck the dice. Before I show the numbers, tuck your truck ice. Just a suggestion from the best, fuck your price. Avoid the whole mess getting stuck by the shice. Vaughn got hoes on the stroll who duck rice. For the buck, a lot of schmuck suck like lice. Get the cello out and mellow out with a fellow who rock a swell show, sure as hell is low, no doubt. If you ever see him, shout him out. It's all about the clout. Whoever wanna brawl, call him out. And we can take us to the street, son. Before you send your CD, make sure the beat is done or get heated hotter than Welcome Back Carter reruns. What's the reason? The track was whack, no refund. The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holer. They bit and don't know they neck shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think, don't let her faint, get Ishmael. A shot of Jack, got her back, it's not an act stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holler back, clack, clack, blocker. Villainy, feel him in your heart chakra. Chart topper, start shit stopper, be a smarter shopper. Shot a cop, they around the way, about to stay, but who to know it's two motor, wonder where the shooter go. About to jet, get him, not a bet, get him. Let him spit the venom, set him, got a lot of shit with him, let the rhythm hit him. He still can hear his brother voice, we make the joints that make him spread them butter moist, man, please. States made of panties, from the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies. Ban me the dough rake, daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake for fake. If he wasn't Eat a baker's man, he take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand. On some old thank you ma'am and ghost her. She can mind a toaster if she signed a poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders. Not enough tracks, hot enough black. It's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals. Who shot you? Who got you? New spots to vandal. Do not stand still. Both show skills close but no krills. Toast for polils, post no bills. Coast to coast Joe smokes flows ill. Go chill, not supposed to overdose. No dose pills. Off sides like Wharf Ride with Starfleet. Off pride tykes now talk wide with Scar me. Told ya on some get rich shit. As he gets older he gets colder than a witch's tit. This is it, make no mistakes where my nigga go. Figaro, Figaro.
Yeah, that shit is dope right there. A modern day marvel but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Son and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax, Axe, Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaways. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in his bag lunch. Just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em but rock 'em low. The man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle bro, two knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut a Lucy like Miss Farugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Action sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before you come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to. Too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Rourke do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like lime to a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to is they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all play the rare, this whole year, my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his stillo, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK corral. I think today I'll make the ladies say ow, and maybe fuck around, take a bow now. Who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still made the grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Bosie's, watch him more closely. Who he think he's supposed to be? Villain who always win, at least stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went, get a room, pitch a tent. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Geedorah write a rhyme in the time, he hollow out a flask. Crack again and stout with his teeth one time, swallow the glass. A pain in the ass to say the least. He came with many new techniques to slay the beast, while simultaneously saving the streets. Bombing and calming the savage with above average beats. Get the cabbage in the most lavish sweets. Consummate marriages in between the middle of sheets. Provider of the middle eats. Try to be the illest dad a kid will meet. For the love of patter of little feats. It kinda gets you right here, don't it? Mess with mine, your life will be a nightmare, won't it? Left the night at home, I hope my lady don't own it. Doggone it, ain't even got no serial number on it. For God's sake, spare the guard the heartache. Mentally scar a smart snake before he start to fake. They love to hate him on a certain level, need him. Geedorah known to make a deal with the devil and beat him. Then proceed to sip a shot of vodka like methadone. The mic said to the headphone, we just wanna be left alone so we can get it on to an unknown metronome. Don't worry, Willie, get the zone. Crews best to get they chrome. Pay your overdue dues to King Geedorah, better known. Getting grown, trying to get on the mic, instead it's blown. Too many freaks, not enough circuses. Only a true geek can peep how much work this is. So put that in your blunt hole and puff it. Stunts at the gun show, y'all might as well stuff it. Or can it? Abandon ship, I'll miss y'all. And if they insist, beat them all like fistball. The news watch never stops. From the city it mocks. Who that on the idiot box? Well, if it ain't Geedorah, alert the media. Maker of the beats, that's a real hurt feeder. Sometimes he come through to let you know he see ya. Don't let him have to call Smog to head to toe graffiti ya. Just flew in from Dallas, and boys my talent's callous. And what's a girl like you doing here amongst the island's foulest? A cat in Wonderland who found Alice. G-her with the flows by the gallon or the chalice. Everybody wildin' out trying to be the wildest, and refuse to acknowledge why the shit is so childish. 1 2 1 2 play, I wonder what they do today. Besides repeat their choruses more times than Confucius say. And start too many songs with Yeah, I hear you, soldier, I told ya, like no duh. It's King Geedorah, the no-ass getter. Still qualify as a world-class spitter. Shit the shitter, write a rhyme in the nighttime. Make a beat taste like wine, like a spike mine. And I heard it through the mic line. The crews don't even write rhymes, and I hope that they get much better. Yes, I do. I pledge that every day I rap, know the ledge from every step, and I hope that they do get better. Yes, I do. Geedorah known to stack flows, back to back to back flows, like, and now back to our show. In other news, people had enough of them other crews. Up they dues, snuff a fuse, cut a fuse.
Yo, I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bob a lot. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly round. Pickle, sickle, psycho, throw the dick around, bound to go 3 plat. Came to destroy rap, it's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped, then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take guns to the death for 2 milli. That's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Watch your own back, came in and go out alone. Black, stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I go back to the essence and it say on my tomb near the unmarked grave. Yeah, it's Doom, the one they call a super like the super light hair groom. He wrote this one in BCDC O section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked then. Cell number 17 up under the top bunk. Say this not to be mean, was bad like a pop junk, but pop drunk on C-Cyber Punk. Leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame the meth tape. Definition, super villain. A killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sydney Sheldon teaches a trife to be trifer. I'm trading science fiction with my man, the live lifer. A Pied Piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and and a dime. Do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, needing toothpaste, refreshment. Monkey style nigga, the dent. And dope fiends still in 18. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold the microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never had ox found on shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On Doomsday, ever since the womb, till I go back to the essence and they say it on my tomb. The unmarked grave, yeah, it's Doom. The one they call a super, like the super light hair groom. Doomsday, ever since the womb, till I go back to the essence and they say it on my tomb. An unmarked grave, the street said Doom. All he need is some elbow room, some headroom. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool how ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames from nibble and tip a nipple metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flows without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen youth, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncouth. Spitting all out the sunroof through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife, able to drop today's math in a 48 keys of life. Cut the crap, far as rap, touch the mic, get the same shit A-Rab will do to you for stealing. What the devil, he on another level. It's a word, no name, MF, the super villain. Doomsday.
Not a lot of bling when he do the thing, bada boom, bada bing. From the womb to the tomb, get that ricotta, bada bing, bada boom. Doom, your reputation precedes you. Wait till you crack and see what we do, you dweeb you. No pun intended, takes one to know one will know. It's unscented. Yo son, I mentioned when I'm said it from the other time. Before everybody and they mother rhyme. What a crime, beats is the same way. Make them wanna hit the streets with heat for a lame's pay. Game day, flag on the play and proper helmet. Drag on the sway from the gem drop a well spit. He didn't listen, titty kissing, the city glisten. Depending on from what position you're sitting in the pissy wind. It's this thin whistling. Who let the spinning whispering gin in? The villain again, without a doubt. That's his name, don't play it out or spray it when you say it out your mouth. Then gave him a cold shoulder for an hour and told him take a gold shower for faking funk soul power. Stocky, short and cocky, looked like Apollo Creed after he fought with Rocky. Rhymed in the broken English slang, not cockney. 13, his first queen walked hot, knocked me. Had to tell her pops, yo, stop cock blocking, B. Hold something for your daily A habit. And go, bada bing, bing, bang like Ricochet Rabbit. How about the sicko say stab it? It's liquor in the cabinet and a slicker for the crab pit. And Heineken, I told him much obliged, friend. What I gotta spend if I only touch her thighs then? Why his eyes widened? He didn't know your man had a nice surprise hiding. Took pride in riding in a sly wise guy grin. Real recognize real. On the microphone the wheels are mechanized still. Please, at least respect your ideals. How you gotta walking along the stroll in high heels. He said her mama was getting old. God bless her poor soul. Now no more drama, it's your role. Straight to the head. He know a lot of haters can't wait till he dead. Led to go like a hoe to a strange whack housewife. Only thing he know will change his back door. How trife. Rules is rules, don't go there. Stay on sale like an old coat made of mohair. Keep a snotty chicken on E, the Lone Ranger. Why everybody always picking on danger? And Doom, maybe it's him. Called up my lady, told her baby it's slim. Make me up a margarita, I need to take a swim. Tell them kids remember school. If they let them out, cool. But get the hell from out the pool.
The fuck was that, man? That shit blew my head, man.
I got a brand new 380 in the box, made like Glock. A shoebox of bullets, 2 clips, no safety lock. Won't get knocked cause I avoid the raids. Catching mad bodies like AIDS, I used to carry blades. Now I'm fully loaded, save the bullshit. Tell me I'ma empty the whole shit, that's that cold shit. And that's what I'm into, and plus it's winter. And beef ain't squishing till the bullet enter. Dead center or dead broke. when I got the flame out. I'm sticking up a trunk and the liquor store he came out cause my rent's due. Fuck with my money, I'ma dent you, and you can tell the S is accentual, and he meant to cut your throat. And may your last breath wait, I got a bullet for your ass with your name and your death date, nigga.
What the fuck was that, man?
Where's my gun?
That shit blew my head.
I got my get you now, I'm gonna get you now. I got my get you now, I'm gonna get you now. I got my get you now, I'm gonna get you now. I got my get you now, I'm gonna get you now.
That shit blew my head.
I had to get a shotty, the barrel's a double one. Cause my sidewalk got more shells than bubble gum stuck on it. I'm setting it, bring it if you want it, and I still got my 22. Won't never point it though. Go hip hop and pays by the sheet. So fuck my mother-in-law, I'm finna run the streets. Be the syntax error, delete. I live to spin, wax, repeat, but on beat. I got my get you now, I'm gonna get you now. I got my get you now, I'm gonna get you now. I got my get you now, I'm gonna get you now. I got my get you now. Fuck Lucy and all the rest. Go right through his motherfucking bulletproof vest. I got it. My tool, my utensil to draw lead in that ass like a pencil with a stencil. And let me see them kids who had beef in the summer and they murk. Or left like Helen Keller but dumber. Ain't that a bummer? I'll take you out your misery. I'll be the mad bluff caller like caller ID, motherfucker. I'm ready in the dough by the heat. See, cypher punks can't peek. The last that you heard of your Jeep as you sleep. I buy it off my boys for dirt cheap. And I'm gonna get it. Yeah, we gonna get you now. We gonna get you now. Yeah, we gonna get you now. I'm talking about what is wrong. Damn it, and we Pop Massacre. A fly tramp, that's what she called me. Cause I don't wear no Stetson hats like Paul C. As y'all see, who give a fuck, who know what is it? These styles will be flipped to the absolute exquisite. It's like a blizzard. Soon as I got home from ATL, looked into my baby face, my boo was like, well, I know your types and clientele, thoughts, needs, as I held her firmly yet gentle as a soft seed. She said, the one with the horse weave, the pretty one, or crazy hot to touch the tattoo through the short sleeve. Which one you want? I'm like, if there was comp, fuck around, a nigga like me, probably run up in all three. King Geedorah, what they call me. Either Caesar or Baldy, probably half Moose slash y'all saw me on the D-Lo. I slaughter solo MCs, they paper thin, in they polo Noreaga or DK men. Amen. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of three in every other inference. For instance, who wants to battle on the real? Choose your weapon, microphone, beats, or the wheels of steel. I own a crown and all three for getting down without a doubt. I like to give an extra special shout out to Jet Jaguar, the Sun, Moon, and Star, the Monsta and Czars. Y'all know who y'all are. Get that.
Coming straight from the black lungs. I rip tracks for all players that pack guns. Stack ones to the pack's done and doing back-to-back runs. To my peeps that's the closest, so your nose is up. You know the dose quick. Host look nuts, but 5 slip like what? Like they want to smush success. So back in the bushes, I pack and get the bus. I cap and popo if they catch us and try to push us. Cause when I'm in New York, I don't be taking no shit. I be that drug dealer nigga that be fucking your bitch.
What a fella, like Salt, Pepper, Cinderella. I came to spark the deaf, dumb, and blind like Helen Keller. If I'm not with George in the jungle, if he not with Stella or either Priscilla, I'm doing dips on Godzilla. Yo, y'all know he don't play right. TNT throws a nigga out a moving van in broad daylight, and he was shackled by hands and feet. Then they say he tried to escape once his face scraped the concrete near the curb on Monsta Island, 103 Street, where brothers run the risk of getting swallowed once the beasts eat. I'd rather lay in the cut, collect cash pay. Only TNT I see, Gilligan's Castaway. With Mary Jane and Ginger, both of which who spent the night by accident. I creep like a ninja. When the Mac is bent, who can give one fuck? Get buck, get broke up like 3-piece nunchuck. Y'all sunstruck, sick to their headpiece. 3-headed beast brings the drama to a dead cease. Sick to their headpiece. Greenbacks, the meanest green stacks.
Boom
From the realm of El Kaloon, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel boom. Revelations in braille, respiration in hell view. Nations fail and shaking of a snake tail. Make do, blazing swords, trays the haze, praise the Lord. Saving grace, lace your broad. She say she bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale, dry paraffin. Candy corn crap rappers pale by comparison. A bad Samaritan averaging above average men. Rants and rants having rambling savages scavenging for scraps, perhaps roadkill. If that, gift a gab and he flowed ill. Chrome stiff hat, note for writing lightning tight lines. Chief and beefing, being off deep ends, divine bright shines even. Dimes quiet as minds by design, mighty fine. Slight rewind, tightly bind, blind lead blind. Need minds now, that was this is then. Listening to sizzling, official tens whispering him again. Metal face finster, playing with the dirty money. Sinister, don't know what he's saying, but the words be funny. Major vet spaded through the vest with a bayonet. Save your breath, gave a F, pay your debt, they forget. Make us sweat bullets, crime pays no benefits. Then it gets wilder with more childish and degenerates.
3,000 years ago, Monsta said, every human being is responsible for his action, for that being is still a beast, not yet human.
Yodel at your uncle flows, my motorcycle trunk fools. From tool one to one, loose crumbs to chunks and bundles. Hands down, better than what your mans used to get. Standing around for wet and translucent, lucid spit. Missing wheel, you don't listen, you a field head. Sitting in the kitchen, pissing, twitching, kissing steel lead. Crime pays no dental, nor medical, unless you catch retirement, county, state, or federal. You heard like roaring waters in a seashell. If a tree fell, you couldn't tell from 3-cell. Be real careful, they tellin' by the airful. Kids doing skid bids, acting out as terrible. Word is bond, fix your clothes, put a shirt on. Pants sagging back when used to meant you had a skirt on. Squirts, posing as thuggers and hustlers. El Elo closer than y'all's ball huggers and jugglers. Motherfuckers.
Friday, I believe it was a payday. Onyx, a rock and myself goes on a subway to catch the X train to Drumsville, Brooklyn. Plan was a night of intense hooking. We entered the club where we hooked till we dropped. When stopped to exit, I spoke of this prop. Talked about how bouncing guns, the word bundles on the tip of my fronts when approached this big fat 7-foot.
I'll teach you to talk to my
Said the
girl.
hood, subbing I geased, Onyx finna, but blocking him was fast. I looked back and Fats was headlocking him. I was clocking about 2 blocks per minute. And then I thought that voice to something definitely familiar in it. Not long did I cram from the lows, I knows it was the 808 man.
Come. They heard the
Clocking crazy mileage like a 60 deck of mab. Ducked into an alley like on Kick Drum Ave. Stopped and told Sub, but Sub was stumped. I said, do you recall the bass that thumped in the jeeps of the streets as a pedestrian bops? Heard with vocals when any hip-hop beat dropped. You know, the bass.
everything happened as it did before.
But Sub wasn't passing it. To escape harassment, I booked like a crook, out of sight. All my mic was took, conscience eating me. My boys hooked and hooked of the 808 man, so I peeked to look. No immediate danger did I see myself in. Watch from down the block, thinking, who's missing him? Onyx was headlocked and Sub Rock was half Nelson. Think I was wrapping up. Man, listen.
Come. They heard the
Man, you guys must have been really scared.
Was I? You think I wasn't? Man, I was petrol scared stiff.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about my cousin Enos. If he asked me once, he'd ask me a dozen times to go bowling with him. But still I wasn't running from the base, man, as he walked up. Then from the back of my thoughts I forked up the teachings of Mr. Hood. And I began to recall when suddenly it dawned on me. Lesson 1, if a sucker tries to come, let him come. By then the hood was up on me. Lesson 2 was to recite the words, you can't do me none. Even though you might be bluffing, it's nothing. Follow procedure and sure enough, no doubt, left that 7-foot fat hood whooped out. Lesson 3 said a keeper of a hood is his brotherhood. As we helped him up, he said, damn, you sure pack a punch. I had a hunch you was a hood. Well, if you ever need bass, hook up with the 808 man.
Yo, you player hater. My team, a bunch of regulator. Set you up, you won't make it to the elevator. You never been to jail, I'm jail scene. Niggas seen me in jail since 13, shooting up scene. Real niggas take cream. The chick politic with corporate brick, Sally Dash with Rosie Perez, coke between her legs. Kept it tight like pegs, invest cheddar. Big gas for Armageddon, seeing bread in. Clouds look like coke in heaven. I'm wondering if I can stop hustling. General, Noreaga form government. Controlman, lawyerman like Parliament. I'm all today, stay in bed all day. Put the lie out in your mug like ashtray. Spanish Harlem, we stay Dawn want it. San Juan, Jose Luis perform. Half Puerto Rican, half black. Smoke gel up, my beat to sell ya. In PR, call you on cellular, 2-5 staff. Keep chicks in bubble bath, mighty gone. Pato, got Capone, mighty gone. Pato, got Capone, word up, son. Check the fact though, word up. Lace that though.
Probably your accurate pearl white, the hook of 9. As many times as I done hit it, inside of mine, more times than dimes up in the British. See when you broke off, I crashed the barbecue like Riddick at the garden. Ooh, that's the garden me, pardon you. Jeepers, I was told back, your hoe get access to my beeper. Call back my secretary gatekeeper, like I ain't peeper. I said, darling, you was stupid though. You know the super villain like Skylar Rock and Super Ho. I had this style ever since I was a child. I got this other style that I ain't flipped in a while ago. Pure scientific intelligence with a point of relevance. MCs, y'all styles need some elements. And once the smoke clear telements, the super motherfucking villain nigga came through raw like the elements. On 99 plus one of them, plus with a flow to pull a fraud nigga foul from out in front of them. When we with y'all, we have tons of fun. Me and my duns in them. Actual fact, true living sons of them. Weak cipher and card you. I throw in the born love too. Come through, we might just overcharge you. And I won't feel remorse for shit, except for once when I had took my front side and lost
now
some
we
shit.
can't feel our shit, then I get shit, it got shit. Oh, that's why the kids be rhyming over beats like this. Yeah, they be rhyming over beats like this. Yeah, that shit sounds thick. Through metaphoric phrases, I'm whipping pages through stages, which engages two disciples with mad flow. Cater terrible, you know I got your back on the streets, so play a shadow. Notes are endless. I'm the apprentice, night stalker, the Bronx bummer, New Yorker, uptown resident. Through mathematics and intelligence, terror beats that's irrelevant. Who's hesitant or played as the beginner? Devilish rhyme seen as the sinner. I caught the winner, killed him for the bloody message. He tested his plans to the top, infested brain cells for the implanted weed crop. So who's asking for the lyrical good thrashing? Much love to ghetto fashions, puffin' herb relaxing. The long ticker for Tony Braxton. Diamond D break them down in their fractions.
I stay sharp, son, ain't no time for maxing. Coach my team like my name was Phil Jackson. Live, love, make it ill tracks in. You don't know, son, you better get the facts in. Didex, Zev, yo, bring the action. I got the guard you now like John Paxson. Baby, tell me who you asking. Never sleeping, hun, I stays on the tasking. On white sands in the sun, I'll be basking. 2 steps from being kicked in your ass in.
All day. B. Sullivan, out of his element, Madvillain, never forget. Like an elephant, any bet, except idle threats, all relevant. Get your man while I tell him found it and sell him it. Well written as well as well spit for the hell of it. Before the shell hit, etiquette, spell it. Pumping dumplings, 100 and something. Forrest Gump chumps get clumps of nothing for nothing. Taurus, showing with the shores where the sharks at. Hold up, spark that park rat. Stirred, not shaken. Absurd verbs, this word to hot bacon. Wrote this rhyme on standard sandpaper. Worked out the plan and plot for Grand Caper. Phil on the cover of Playbill. Gorilla make your mother say ill. Hey, will ya? 10 feet at least, the beast may still ya. Yeah, I feel ya. Hey, what's better than the healer, yet worse than tequila? A money-getting nigga that's thirstier than a squiller. I guess you had to be there. It was free beer. Last of the Ansars on the microphone. Cyclone like Myanmar. Hand in a jar, got stuck, took it. Used the glasses, took the potluck, crooked. Flash to not look it. 4 words, cash on the spot. Book it. Howdy. Never too loud for me, too rowdy and too black and too proud to be. And he's outy. Last scene with a queen. Leikum dinakum waliadin. Yeah, I mean. Nur nicht heute oder morgen.
fucking villain, goddammit. About to get this million, stack this shit. Yo, this dip try to tell him, ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring brighter days. She told me you're the perfect one. Microphone check on 2 1 2 1 2. He told her I will rock this microphone always. I hold the mic like niggas hold their girls tight, but I ain't after her. Probably your Acura Pearl White, the hook or nah. And many times I done hit it. To be specific, more times than dimes in a Brisnick. When you broke north, I crashed the barbecue like Riddick at the Garden True. That's the garden me, pardon you. Cheapers, I was told back. The whole gang access to my beeper. Call back my secretary gatekeeper. Like I ain't peeper. I said, darling, you was stupid though. You know the super villain. Home. I had this style ever since I was a child. I got this other style, I ain't flipping a wow. It goes pure scientific intelligence with 1 point of relevance. MCs whose styles need elements, and once the smoke clear telements, the super motherfucking villain nigga came through raw like the elements. On 99 plus one of them, and with a flow to pull a fraud nigga foul from out in front of him. When we with y'all, we had tons of fun. Me and my duns and them, actual true and living sons of them. Dead planets and guard jewels, throwing divine rules to come through, we will overcharge you. Ooh, and won't feel remorse for shit. Except for one time, once I had took my fronts out and lost some shit. Scientific gone berserk like red alert. I really want to pick up was nerd for cheddar dirt. The funniest experiments is where I went, obviously dead bent, and spent every red cent to rule you, and still drop more jewels than schools do, or even TV news that's designed to fool you. Yeah, you who hear the most grimy suggestions from brothers with fly names and ID questions. That's a secret like Victoria Teddy says that's edible. Duns not ready yet for the incredible team of MCs who broke off fakes who thought they were slaughterproof. Stomping through like North Lake waterproof. Tat tat, that's the end of that. After hit the bar with baby girl bartender at. I told her more wine mingling with no single mentions of. Stay tuned for more spine tingling adventures of. Two. Wow, well then, there now. Bow out of nowhere, many never cared how. Got scripts, whipped up all the quicker. The one who came to the party and sipped up all the liquor. Who they gonna stick the blame to that he came through? With this verse to name a few, tame a shrew, shame you. When he spit the phlegm grapple, this type of jump cats don't like them apples. Yes, Lord, the track is like a chessboard, even better than having a motorcycle escort. Allow me to retort and do my thing. Metal face holes with tongue and at least eye ring. Grease lightning from the flow pro trainer who remain on the slow. This one a no-brainer, like blow in a strainer. Hold the mic like a handle. A distress to damsel, piss test vandal. We all do dumb stuff like rappers act psycho. Press the wrong switch, get your shit pushed like Geico. Out to get rich like Little or Roundtree, or fish to the stitch like the Gummy Soul Brown Tree. How y'all found me? A penny sure goes far. This one goes out to you know who you are. Got plenty more jars of rhymes like many whore war scars, and that's 24 bars.
With the skill that's killer.
Now if this goes over your head, you must be sitting on your brain and thinking with your dick, but that's cool, my shit is insane. I'm like a male lord of dominatrix, bringing you pain. Spit on you, piss on your vocalist, now singing in the rain. Battling me is like panicking round sharks, a gambler without cards. I wouldn't give it up a hand if I sold mannequin parts or worked in a glove shop. I stay on top of this game of trouble like dice and keep it popping and bubbling with a more popular name than the Christ. You like Kunta Kinte, kicking the field goal without no foot, cause you'll only get so far before I'm screaming. It's no good, struggling with them bad memories and tendencies to mumble. And whether it's politics or full college scholarships, so what? I'm staying more than 4 years, so even if y'all were meteorologists, you couldn't see an end to my reign. The storm's here. My sharp swords pierce all of you so-called hardcore cats without the use of a Leica, as it's just pure metaphors in the Cause fight. I can't see defeat like Stevie Wonder doing pedicures. I'ma set it off with Latifah and 3 divas, but in the bed of course for the X-rated sequel with Jada and all her peoples, while I come off the head tighter than kinds and so stays off the ego. Centerstage now. Get on the mic. I'm gonna turn the party on out. On the mic. Centerstage. Represent on every stage. Give me a stage and a mic and a mic and a mic.
Twisted gift, mixed math and humanistic competence, I object substanceless ninjas hollering, overemphasize garbage out they discmen. That commonplace is last place. I cut tails in this rat race, claustrophobic for my mic space, and fight face to face. I'm fiendish, fierce, filthy, yet friendly from afar. My pen's mighty as swords, where sturdy as bronze bars. All thoughts manifest in the proper life process. Connect like logic, reflect off dark pond waters. Back to where I started, let me get it off my chest. Fuck a hobo with no home rhyming complex nonsense. I bastard lyricist, not even for fun, just cause it had to be done. I 3-to-1 competition done. Fuck making a song, just to have a song made. I'm into creating bombs, to get them played, they're getting paid. Cashing in my dues check on my music. Know what I'm saying? Slaying niggas in my way if they don't step left. Stand trained, get consumed on my quest for strength. Neither paper nor lead, my ammunition spitting lyric clips. We mystics and henchmen, executing idiots. See us at the jam like damn, he's really the shit. My hish gets displayed, my rickles ricochet. Felix Supremacy, Doom, sinister on Centerstage.
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Tilling the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes, ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smashes stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know his show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, a fest. The 10 case of cave, a chicken chest, S. Yes, y'all are double, get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he bout to change the price again. They go up each time, he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred, skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no drill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet you about a nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shaped. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote. By remote, sending the meat wagon. Bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw as source truth is truth proof. It's the return of the tramp who'll do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like burn. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rare flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mask so the Czars won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date than the Hadron Collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding.
sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head. Instead, it was depicted as flicked, split the wicks lit.
Welcome to the octagon, lay a player flat before the trainer felt his clock was on. Keep your socks torn, it's a boxathon with hard rock, black rock and Ron's going barbers on. Curled up, beggar laying on the canvas instead of in a ready position like praying mantis. Scissors, land this grand fist sandwich, stand switch, slammed on stitches, switch hands itch. Damn snitch, any street corner could be the platform to meet defeat. Corner wonder, watch your mouth jaw, southpaw, ouch floor. Doubt your clout, more about raw outscore. Boy, off the leash like UFC, off the beat, off your feet like two lefties. FUBs, heifer please, lost a few to stew beef, new referees. What a remarkable team, show your teeth.
The name of the game is LIGHTWORKS. Light up the slips. The name of the game is LIGHTWORKS.
Wipe off slight smirks. The match was mapped out, get jabbed and crap slapped out, tapped out. Either the lunch bin or chokehold time. Munchkins get punched in like vocal rhyme.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. I get rid of those two evil maniacs who try to ruin my show, and I get two evil guests who are trying to ruin my show.
Fair. Just who came up with the stupid idea of giving Space Ghost a talk show in the first place?
How they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face, erase Bannon. Pumped out, luckily he deaded it. Guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Moltar, the cop out. Ain't have no other career choice, he dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak. Way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it. If he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though. For all that, the villain need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Madlib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With danger holding down the control room. Late again returning from commercial, I told you Doom. Early, he's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? Have you ever thought to work with Earl igniting them? Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would've got flames. Mouse switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience received mid-screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame. Zoning, competing for the same prime time slot as Conan. No dummy Echigawa. Announcement, free lunch to any stunt who lets me power in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep. All's to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beep beep. Later this week, Big Ben Klingon. After him there's no one else we could afford to bring on. Keep it ghetto and let them know BYOB from the get-go. I like to propose a toast to the grossest host, space hoes, coast to coast. That destructor razor played out gag in a cape and a pantsuit, looking like a straight out dag. Don't mean to sound crunchy. Hit a honey from the back and crumpled up a scrunchie. A light snack, hungry munchie. Felt a funny hunch, then she told him donkey punch me. Tomorrow is Father Guido Sarducci, Father MC, and Charo Coochie Coochie with her new bestseller, Who You Call a Hoochie. A proud sponsor of the Snoochie Boochie Noochies. Look Leela eyeball to eyeballs and find out how they get inside them sugar pie walls. Our next guest, a real cutie specimen, and she's starting to get a little booty, Miss Judy Jetson. So Judy, boxers, briefs, or fig leaf. As you know, I wear my boxers, so my big cue the rapper, tell him bring what little he got. Up against the Billy, it's really not diddly squat until their head hurts. When it come to wreck, cruises like them dudes in red shirts off Star Trek. Key Kirk, Key Spock, Key McCoy. Been B-boy since your judge first squeeze toys. Born to be the host with the most. When it's on, space holes, coast to coast.
He was a recording genius who invented this gizmo that turns bells into bombs or something.
Wow. Gotta get out of the way of the sound waves of those bells.
Who got the most whips, gats, and cash? If you ask the villain, he say who gives a rat's ass. Can't take it with you when you breathe your last. And the meaning in between past that grass. Give thanks, his rank is that of Big Stank Dank. He oftentimes drank by the riverbank and kept a silver shank for a calm cat. Always stayed strapped for hand-to-arm combat. For doom the bell tolls, let them fools know ain't no more room in these hellholes. is filled up to the rim with souls, crackheads, dope fiends, and 40s of old gold. Hold up, the boldest, whoever sold it, whoever dare roll up, prepare to get folded. Like Holly Hobby, Gosh Golly G, the back of Hector Hoshkovitz's trolley red wash me. Dag nabbit, the mask is like a chick magnet, some will let you stab it for a nick of the babbit. They say he talks slick like Dick Habit, a fiend for the mic and can't kick it like a sick habit. Give him a hero's holler, along with more free dough than Cree Flow Dollar. Holy Toledo, how he made bakes on the Today Show. They say he wear a mask in case his face show. It's better than a stocking bird brain. Find him on the corner rocking Mockingbird Lane. He's an odd man, grandma, and she's a bad mama jammer. Either squeeze the damn hammer or stop complaining. On the top, he's remaining. A lot of pop sensations need more proper home training. The people say he's the nicest. He only wants to be left alone to his own devices. If the price is right, he might sing a new smash. Then laugh and twist his Raleigh fingers moustache. Tell your crew a new gash and prepare a new batch of his own special herb goulash. Villain, a dork who talk funny, and I'll put one in you, so watch where you walk, money. Like some me say, do more boomers, they cure tumors. And beware the doomster.
Flatbush born, mingled with the children of the corn. Performed, got in the game 8 years before lost in the storm. Remember St. James, Gates and Green? Hard hurdle. Got a few chips relocated to Waverly and Myrtle. Model chicks of Willoughby, Fulton and Straight, Estee Lauder. Spike Lee's up the street, grew and Primo is up the corner. Easy Mo B was being more easy on Clinton. Got my LG niggas with luggage, straight tripping. I think Master Ace was over there on Lafayette. Daddy was in Bed-Stuy, created the Sonic of Step. In Marcy, there was the Jazz, while Kane was on Lewis Ave. I'm from Vanderbilt, where niggas here don't take out the trash. We don't rap for nothing, we're all about hush cash. As a youth with a foreign brow, taking your bus pass. He's the star and buck in Crown Heights with a smoke shop. Or my nigga freezing Bushwick with all that Spanish choke chop.
After coming from a battle KRS-One, not the cash money, bought for a charity. That the Rev run, seen DMC coming from EP's and D. Just bought T, the product G&B from GNC. Hopped on the train, seen Lil Wayne, chipped it for a few minutes. He came from the hieroglyphics exhibit down there. Helter Skelter, someone buck shots. It was held at the Galleria by me, the X-Ups a dot. Dr. Dre arrived too late. Someone left with a scratch, one person was maced, another with a scarred face. Corrupt cops began to snoop, question some Dillingers. The only clue they had was a Timberland and Daz's Dillinger. Death Squad heard nothing. Royce didn't talk, described the gunman. 5'9" on a police report, they lied. He had an alibi, drove to Cypress Hill with Jalil sold cannabis and ecstasy pills. When the cops rolled up, doors locked, heads fled. Someone said Larry who shot up the spot. The dead press pointed to Swab House, appointed to D12. Saw the cops, Larry's Adidas shell sped like D12. Jake's chase, lost him and they tried to get details. They saw a P-Rock, he quickly answered, he didn't see L. In Larry crib, found her safe, no key to the locks. Opened it, was a bomb, 3 seconds left on the clock. Bye.
So there you go, sound like someone you know. Got you thinking he gon' hook you up and help you blow. But then you don't, so now you broke. Spend time in the studio, lost all your dough. You feeling low, take any deal they throw. Don't recoup that advance, then it's them you owe. Without a hot song, then you can't do the show. In this business, not the talent is.
The super villain's the name, still in the game, the same biz. What's in face, told y'all what the name of the game is. Downtown on the skip stop, crisp new Timbs. Damage on my corns like flip-flops, and who's him? Rap cats act brave as hell. Get on the mic and turn gangsta on some shit like Dave Chappelle. More like Screech, Saved by the Bell. Black man on some my man's man, and them is Shaq man. Then they get on the first year later, get their first hater, their first pair of gators. To the perpetrators, he's the unknown comic who spit on the microphone and chunks of thrown vomit. It's just a shame, bust this aim. Lust for fame, crushed his frame. Like what's his name? And what's him call it? Remind him of Mini-Me. With Minnie Mouse and Gucci from her coochie to her skinny knee like shirt kings, earthlings. Cool hand Luke, who drop jewel that influence the youth like Duke. All he do is puke and he in need of a speedy line. He said, every rhyme I mastermind like C. Divine. You greedy swine, don't eat pork. In the streets of New York, you out of place like Mork. From Ork, York, pour pop the cork. Drop me in Newark Airport, I'm supposed to meet York. But what's all the fuss about? Hush up your big mouth. I sent her out to see Grim to bust him out the big house. Yup, see that's how rumors get started. A certified older cat who don't get carded. Doom could write a rhyme on demand and get money as if he had time on his hands. And when he not in the lab doing flows and vocals, he out in the streets throwing bones with the locals. Never underestimate the next man's thirst. It could be way far worse than a whole jar of Starburst. He keeps those by the pound load. MCs run from current location like download. I think it's rather spectacular how they come out their neck, bite and suck like Dracula. In case you just tuned in, once again we're here with the super villain known as hip hop's Gunga Din. stabbed you, then the rhyme stabbed you. But can't prove it was my client's doom and baboo. I rest my case, the witness never showed up. They both kept heat on the street and had it sold up. Defense was wise, complete with alibis. What the informer told the coroner was a pile of lies. Beat the rap in the court of law, free to beat the crap out of snitches while protecting and extorting the poor. Expect the unexpected, check for wreck. Tons up under or in front of Han detected. Thunder for breakfast, son of 100 sons in under a second. Whoever disrespect neck get disconnected. Off the record, macho steel case, tiger stripe. Metal fang striker versus Nacho Libre biker type. Rigged for a fake draw, that's what the paper do. Big more cake score, HD, pay-per-view. It's much safer for you to cry dry tears for years. Dun 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 dun, villain here, no fears. It is what it is, except it ain't what it used to be. That's news to me, choose to be free musically. Take it from Doom Dini to Crew Meanie. Act like you don't know, even if you seen me. In it for the green zucchini, so we can get a new beanie for Babu, the 1 and 2's genie.
Don't start none, won't read none. This shit king mumble puppet is corn.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Don't start none, won't read none. This shit king mumble puppet is corn.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Question, nigga, have you ever heard of Sean? Hell yeah, but I prefer my Uncle Murder songs. I'm sorta whack like Hancock movie. Shorty dropped to her knees singing Hancock to me. Box of chop suey, flowing through outer space. Ring the alarm, this nigga tried to mock fool me. Pop shots through he, damn that's bad grammar. Fuck a senior citizen, bad grammar jammer. Rap like a bammer, sound like pork chops. Slap with the hammer, changes diet with the 4-pop. Unorthodox socks, knee-high Jason Terry. Maverick, stab a chick when chasing Fetty. My mind on my money, money on my mind. It's 9 on my waist, guarantee money all the time. Whack rappers always argue over faggot shit. I argue with Drew about seeking new management.
Don't start none, won't read none. This shit king mumble puppet is corn.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Don't start none, won't read none. This shit king mumble puppet is corn.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Duck season 3 officially in Haterstown. Be sure to bring in Mater's call and nature sounds. They fly then migrated. It's why I waited the whole time. Eyeballs dilated. Flyer was faded. The date was right though. Oh, it ain't nothing but my hound dog Nitro. Go get him, boy. Villain foul for dinners. After I finish skinning them, y'all can split the innards.
Innards, Leonard Skinner. Why did I say that? Not to fuck up the ebb and flow of said track. Head crack. I always throw sixes. Return to Ike Turner, I always throw bitches. You know the flow vicious. New and improved shit. No time for arguing. Do what you do, bitch. I like sneakers and I like bud. Catch me smoking right in front of the flight club.
Don't start none, won't read none.